wanna be. I socialize with X-ray eyes and ladies with the sweet.
And then he turned his power on and the ground began to move. And all the buildings were...
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Three-pointer, Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Not necessarily a staple of Butler's game, but there, reminding the defense, he can drain it from deep.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound. And that one's good by Bosch.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he continues to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Iverson gets the bucket.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded.
The shot by Marion, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Mourning inside. And he banks in the layup.
Check out Mourning inside, where he operates with such confidence. This close in, he knows he's got the shot.
Alonzo Mourning. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so just over a minute and a half played. The three from Iverson. And stolen by Mourning.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out.
And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block. Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Stolen by Monroe. Outside for Randall. Three-pointer. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. 17-foot shot on the way. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old-school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. The guy is all about winning.
Well, when you talk about Butler, his toughness is what comes to mind first. This guy plays hard every second he's out there. A throwback type of play.
If you give guys even a sliver of daylight in this league, they'll make you pay.
Thompson in the corner. Beckers grabs the rebound. Charlotte trails by 4. Back to Randall. Over Cunningham. And once again off the mark by Charlotte. Beyond the arc. And it's Sprewell missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. that can be the factor that swings the outcome.
Thompson for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
"16 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Cunningham. On the wing, Thompson. Over Marion. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Pass to Wembanyama. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Number 30, Tree Rollins.
Now, here is Monroe. Still yet to score. Offline with his three. Cunningham for three. Smith. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Fast break now for Charlotte. Rollins with the bucket.
Yeah, nice ball movement. Credit that outstanding pass to the open man.
J.R. Smith on the wing. Out to Thompson. Here's the three. Thompson with the three.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Smith. Oh, and here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop.
Well, look, Cunningham is a dangerous scorer in any situation, but out in space, he's lethal.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Randall from outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Here's KD. Durant gets it done inside.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The wide open look here for Marion. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Marion's got himself on the board with three there.
And it's huge when Marion is making his three. Really opens up this offense.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
2 minutes remaining.
Iverson outside. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Randall. And here they come. Monroe with it. Picked up by Harris. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And knocking down threes is so key. It makes defenses come out of the paint and gives your team some space to operate. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Thunder have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. To the middle. Pass to Monroe. Randall from outside. And another three for Charlotte.
Well, every season Randall works on his range because he understands the importance of stretching the floor at his position.
Thompson outside. Latre. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Thunder. And Shawn Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
A deep three from Thompson. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for Charlotte. Trailing here by 8. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Checking in for Charlotte.
44 seconds left in the first half.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Charlotte shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Team foul. At the line for 2, Julius Randle.
That free throw, no good.
Well, you like the steadying presence a guy like Julius Randle gives a team. He's a reliable and experienced player others can lean on out there.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Goes back up. The shot by Thompson, no good. Charlotte trails by 8. And Mourning throws it down.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Pass to Marion. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Marion.
Thunderous jam. Wow.
And stolen by Butler. Monroe down low. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now just a 2-point Thunder lead. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder lead by 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here now the Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. For the lead, they get it again. For the tie, and the rejection by Wembanyama. Thompson for the triple. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. To the inside. And stolen by Wembanyama. Stolen by Bosch. Thompson with it. Out defended by Randall.
Earl Monroe. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
And the Thunder making a change here. Here's Bosch. Wembanyama outside. Back to Bosch. The Thunder with another miss. Charlotte trailing. Here's Monroe. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Monroe's got 8 points.
Nice jumper there, flashing how dangerous he can be shooting the ball.
The 3 from Iverson. Oh, Iverson showing range.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one is no good. And here's Sharp. Here's Mourning. And Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Marion from outside off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
And the second free throw, good.
Well, and this is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead. Barely.
And Brian Keith wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Oklahoma City trailer. Out left to the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. And here's Iverson outside. They get it back. Here's Sprewell. Here's Haslam. 6 on the shot clock. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Three-pointer, Randall.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
1:19 left to play here in the third. Three-pointer, Butler. And it's Haslam with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:07 left in the third. The shot by Thompson, no good. It's stolen by Haslam. Lets it fly. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Thompson's got 15 points.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring him in as long as he can.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Pass to Marion. Charlotte moving the ball around. Three-pointer, Randall. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Well, you look at Randall's release, and he gets so much arc on his shot at time. It really works for him.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Haslam up top. Back to Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. That free throw missing.
At the line for the Thunder,
And he sinks the second.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Now Cunningham. Randall outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Randall's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Charlotte. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham.
personal foul.
That's his first foul. Here's Thompson. And Adebayo sends it back.
What a defensive force. Dan sees him cut at the rim and denies him the bucket.
Three-pointer, Butler. And again, Charlotte with the triple. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Charlotte.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Emphatic finish by Randall. I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Both teams changing it up here. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Wembanyama. KD on the wing. Outside Bosch. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the play.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Well, I like how he brought the defender in close. Good work to get to the line.
Good on the second free throw. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
Hey, that trip to the line gives them the 2-possession lead they wanted.
Second team foul.
A legendary shooter, Thompson is also a versatile defender who plays with great energy on both sides of the ball.
From 11 feet away, Bosch going around him, and it's off from three-point range. Here's Randall. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Defensive foul.
Strong finish by Randall. He's really worked on his upper body over his career.
Second team foul. At the line for Charlotte.
And that one misses.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Here's Beckers. Cunningham outside. Here's Bosch outside for Durant.
2 minutes.
Wembanyama left side. Just 4 to shoot. And the foul called on Sean Marion. That is his first foul of the game. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Cunningham for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Down low, Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
How about the rookie with the big shot? Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
You know, this offense benefits from her being assertive like that.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Both teams deciding to change it up. And stolen by Butler. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Shoots. Wembanyama reels it in. Oklahoma City trails by 7. Bosch with it. He's picked up by Irving. He parachutes in for the putback.
And this is why they go to Thompson. The coaches, his teammates, they all trust in his ability to deliver.
And give him credit for attacking inside and forcing the defense to compromise.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Iverson, it's in.
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
Now Randall. Here's Irving. Beyond the arc. And there's the three.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Joe Johnson. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for two.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest, this game's over.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Allen Iverson. 2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line. Puts up a deep 3. Does not go.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony.